Happy 64th birthday to L. Debarge, singer, songwriter, musician, multi-instrumentalist. You know, when you think about the 80s and you think about artists that were successful and crossed over and family acts, you can't forget about the impact of Debarge. It's hard to believe when I go back 40 plus years ago. And if I go back, he was just barely 21. He was still real young when I Like It and All This Love, all that came out. Actually, Debarge's first thing came out in 80. But when you think about how long he's been around, um, Impact, one of the most versatile, stylish artists ever. It's something else when I think about his voice, the vulnerability, the elements, the vibe of him. Uh, he was one of the first artists that I heard in the '80s that you could tell the Marvin Gaye influence without you even thinking about it. But it was almost like it was just a naturalness to it. And I say that one of those guys that you just thought, he should have been bigger than he was as an artist, but you don't want to ever take it for granted. He performed at Dodger Stadium when there were lockdowns. He performed places. He did the She Lee thing that they did together. He could perform anything. Still's got his touch. Still got that voice. Pays tribute to his brother Bobby and Switch, and does different performances. And you just always pray for him and just wish him the best and everything. He's touring on this cookout tour with Charlie Wilson, Babyface, and I got to remember who else was on there. I can't think of whoever. It's four of them. I hate it when I don't remember because I wanna their names I wanna call out and I can't say it, but he's part of it though. And someone will tell me in the comments below, but he's part of that cookout tour, Charlie Wilson, Babyface, and them. So he is one of the most important vocalists, songwriters, singers of the last 45 years. Very talented dude, charismatic. And, I remember when he was working with DJ Quick, which caught me off guard. I was like, wow. But then again, I said, that shouldn't catch you off guard because this cat was doing Carlos Jobim. He had like bossa nova in his music. When you listen to the all this with the melodicness of him, uh, the grooves in his music, it's just. And then of course when you think about A Dream, that song alone, which was sampled by Pac and Biggie and Blackstreet, so many careers, Ashanti, so many careers been built off of his music. The Bars didn't put out a whole lot of records, but what they put out, what they always say, quality over quantity. He got that better than anybody because the songs that he was a part of writing or singing or playing on, those songs have endured. They built careers. A whole different generation, a whole different flock of heads have definitely paid respect to El DeBarge. So, and he definitely one of those unsung artists that you definitely want to, pay your respect to and appreciate, because he got a tough life on and off, and then we still got him here, and it is great that with everything working against the musical versatility, the talent, the depth, the magnitude, he's a singer, he's an artist, his artist, and he's a composer, and that man definitely has left an impact, and definitely is someone that you want to pay respect to. Secret Garden, he was on that. He was just so many different projects, and impactful and versatile. Like I said before, when you hear him, you just know that he's a pro's pro, and a guy that definitely knows his way around the studio and can hold it on stage. But more importantly, he's got his thing together, and that's all you're pulling for. Glad to see him still doing his thing. So just wanted to wish a shout out. A happy birthday to El DeBarge. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.